both equations simultaneously using the elimination method. Now, let's grab an equation, your pen and pencil, and let's begin. So, here is our equations. First of all, we want to make sure that they are in the same order. Notice how in the red equation we have x's, then y's, then a number. The blue equation follows a similar pattern. It has x's, then y's, and then a number. So, that means we're good to start. So the first thing we should do is label our equations. Let's call the red one 1 and the blue one 2. So for our first equation, the red one, we need to think about, for these equations, which letter we are going to eliminate. So let's look at this red one here. Are there any negative signs? There are no negative signs in our first equation. In the second equation, are there any negative signs? Yes, there's a negative in front of the y. Now that's important because how we eliminate is we're going to do it by adding the equations together. And if we have a negative, that's going to allow us to cause some cancelling to happen. Now if we look a little bit more closely at this part here, we see that it's a negative 2y and a positive 3y. Now ideally, if we add them together just now, we just get y, and that doesn't really help. We want the y's to disappear. So what that means is we need to do some multiplication of our equations. Now, because there is a 2 in the blue y, in the blue equation in front of the y, that means we need to multiply the first equation by 2. And because there's a 3 in front of the y in the red equation, that means we need to multiply equation 2 by 3. So, we're multiplying the first equation by 2 because of the blue 2y, and we're multiplying the blue equation by 3 because of the red 3y. So let's multiply these equations. 2 times 4x is 8x. 2 times 3y